We examine real issues facing real Americans. And there's a cancer in this country. A cancer that, if unchecked, will kill America. Now, did you hear me? Kill the United States of America. But you and I, we're the chemotherapy. We're that experimental drug that's going to rip the cancer out, expose it to the world, and save America. And I get the phone calls, I get the emails all the time. You call, you write, you say, what can I do? How can I help? And you can help. The first thing we have to do is realize the monster in our midst. But what do we do? What do we do, you ask? I'll tell you what to do. Trust in our founding fathers. Thomas Jefferson said, "The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants." You know what to do. I gotta go.
Alright, man.
Good game.
Good game. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Man, I just thought you guys were last.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we need to talk. I want a divorce. Don't act like this is a surprise to you. Things have been bad for us for a long time.
I knew they were bad, but I didn't think this bad. Is it that son of a bitch, Jim Trader? Hey, don't lock me out of my fucking house, you cheating bitch! Open the door! How dare you lock me out of my fucking house, you cheating bitch!
You were the slut that began this treachery when you fucked Melissa. Goodbye, Scott. And don't try anything because I've already filed a restraining order. Good night.
God damn it! Ugh.
Stay here as long as you need to.
I appreciate that. This is so fucking crazy. You know, I had a feeling something was wrong when she got that fucking real estate license.
If it's any consolation, you're such a fucking dick, man.
Yeah, Jim Trader.
I remember him at that barbecue. He's that stereotypical quarterback asshole, man.
Yeah, he played minor league baseball, AAA in Fresno or some shit.
Crime is on the rise. Our children are fighting wars in foreign lands. But I know who the czars are now.
The time is near. On the precipice of a civil war we keep. All Americans must look in the mirror and ask themselves, are we going to continue to allow our borders to be run unchecked? Will we continue to allow these criminal minorities the opportunities to swallow up our social resources? Will we continue to celebrate CEO gangsters as they rape and pillage the retirement funds of the middle class? Every American citizen must be held accountable for this tolerance towards the issues that test our moral and spiritual fortitude. It is time to choose a side. Either you are an American or a New World Zionist.
Well, here's the problem, especially as a kid growing up, you're trying to get a job, you go to a restaurant, I want to be a cook or I want to be a busboy, and, these guys can work under the table for $4 an hour when minimum wage is going up. They're going to get the job before me because the employer doesn't want to spend the money. These guys come in, they take your jobs, and now that I'm getting older, I've got some kids, they're going to go try to get the same type of jobs, and, the illegals are going to have the jobs before them.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you so much. You take care.
The Patriot, RWB 9.
Darling, I'm so sorry. She doesn't even know what she's lost. Give it time, she'll regret it. I never really liked her anyway. She was always too concerned with her nails and makeup. And her maternal instincts were nil. Do you remember the time you were in Manhattan and she had...
I know, Mom. She was getting her nails done and she put somewhere on the bed and you came over and she almost rolled off and got brain damage.
It could have been a catastrophe, Scott. Imagine trying to look after a child with that kind of disability. I doubt the two of you could handle such a responsibility. You can't even hold down a job.
Melody V is... that was this morning.
Yeah, and we probably lost it. Look, just go home, Scott. I don't want Linda to see you around here.
I'm so sorry, Cody.
Okay, you made your point.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. So why the unexpected visit? You never come over.
Sure I do, when I have time. It's just... lately I've been thinking a lot about Dad.
Why, because of the horrible way he died? You shouldn't feel guilty about that, Scott.
It wasn't the drugs that killed him. They said it was a tumor on the lung and dehydration. I just don't think he should be remembered for being a junkie.
You really believe that? Your father was a bad person who did some good things, not a good person who made some bad choices. Jesus! I know you don't want to hear this, but this last year has been a peaceful one for me. I'm no longer having to look over my shoulder. I can finally live without fear. You don't know all the things he put me through. It breaks my heart every time I think of what the two of you did in Vegas. He had no right exposing you to that kind of lifestyle. And to think you care about the way he's remembered. Well, what about me? Don't I exist to you?
Enough! Can't you just shut up for a minute?
I'm sorry, but you do not shoot heroin with your son!
Better him than somebody else. I still would have done it anyway. I was messing around and I found his stuff. Then when he caught me, I was already using. What the fuck was he supposed to do?
All my life I've had to worry about your father and his problems. I was 16 when we got married. I didn't know anything about love. Even after you were born, he was taking all the attention. He robbed me of my youth, and then he took away the time a mother bonds with her child. There is no bond between us, just this void. We're torn apart because of him. He's to blame.
You act so fucking innocent. He didn't force you to marry him, did he? I mean, did he rape you? Is that it? Is that your modified story you're gonna tell someone?
How dare you speak to me? Get out of my home!
My blind eye was confused by the one that opened up. My confidence was shattered. Could I ever give enough? But I do appreciate you going behind my back, 'cause in front of my face would have given me a heart attack. Weak and barely functioning, I stumbled down the hall with pictures of the two of us splattered on the wall. But I do appreciate you leaving me with all the bills, 'cause I'd hate to see my credit with you running the till. With all my old dreams shattered, what lesson did I learn? Now that I'm not on fire, do I feel better burn? And I do appreciate you in an awkward kind of way, and I will appreciate you more someday.
I need to go see your daughter. Erica called. She said she's gonna drop off Summer on Friday night. So, when she get up?
So she and Jim can go shake their ass all night.
Scott, you can't punish your kid, man.
Fuck you. What the fuck do you know?
What do I know? I know you haven't worked in a couple of weeks. You stay up all night reading that crazy shit. So fuck you.
I'm getting my IRS check in a couple of days and then I'll be gone.
You just can't lay around all day. It messes with your mind.
Idle hands in the devil's workshop.
What's that? Where'd you get that?
I got out of the dumpster.
Is that shit stolen? Scott, you can't bring that around here, man. I have a kid.
It's not stolen. I got out of the dumpster. I'm gonna take it to the pawn shop.
What are you doing? Pawning shit now?
Yeah, it's free money.
Hey, you need to get a job, man.
I will. I'm gonna take this to the pawn shop and then I'm gonna go see Ben.
Who the hell's Ben?
My friend I met at the park. He's got a degree in philosophy and physics. He's brilliant.
You know what, man? Just do whatever you want.
I brought back the Rosen book. I can't believe he's Jewish.
Oh, there are many prices on his head for writing this alone.
I can't believe what they think about us. It's like we're subhuman or something.
Oh, the Goya. Rosen speaks a brutal truth, and this threatens the agenda of Zion. I had my calling at the age of 32, had a professorship at Berkeley. I even had tenure. You know, all these donations of work and money and from the grants, and Jesus Christ, one thing after the other. I felt insatiable. So I just said piss on it. So for the next 11 years, I did everything I could to help these people in Afghanistan.
I just feel I can do something more effective, something enduring.
Just take me home, okay? Let me tell you about the art of bomb making. It's much like the creation of a woman. The two are quite similar, deadly yet beautiful, all in one expression. An explosion has such an effect and meaning, just like a fervent woman in heat. The Irish for years have understood this. With so much clarity how valuable an explosion could be. Their numbers are always much fewer than the English. But the great equivocator was the bomb. And this would occur in every class of society where... Switch enough, you have to have a backup. If this doesn't work, you have to use something else. Now, I've got something here that you might like. This. You know what that is? That's C4. This is what you do. Now see, you're going to use a belt for this bomb. That is kind of cumbersome. Think about this. You take Ellen here, beautiful as she is, you put this around the belt. Take a look at that. You look at the angle of that right there. That's kind of clumsy. You do it that way, and you can't bend over, and you're kind of inhibited in your movements. So you want something that's moldable. Like that. I don't know, great like that.
Dov'è il latte? Dove cazzo è il latte? Per il cereale!
Shut up on the phone! What the
Mi serve il latte per il cereale!
I don't know what it's in milk. Go get it. I got water on everything.
Dov'è il latte?
What the fuck are you screaming on the phone, asshole?
Jack, you still there? The cemetery. I followed them to the cemetery. I don't know, somewhere in Florence. I think he go and see the wife, Mary Gold. Lucy checked them out. Yeah.
Dove cazzo è il latte?
They're not cops. Scott is not a cop. I know. You're welcome. Okay, babe, I see you at the range. Okay. I love you too. Ciao.
Life has always been an ethical and moral challenge. The American is obligated to acknowledge the importance of these innate structures. This difference is what separates us from Zion. He does not need such virtues, for they are seen as weakness. The meek will not inherit the world in his eyes. A one world all united is the theme of his rhetoric. Their vision is of a one world order, a one world bank, no sovereign countries, and one currency.
The Zionist is a businessman first and a man of faith second.
You have been listening to the Duchamp Saturday Remix, brought to you by The Patriot, RWB 92.3, Arizona's Red, White, and Blue.
We've had rain fairly recently. You can see the grass growing up, and that also helps muffle the sound too. So we're pretty safe, I think. Nobody will know that we're down in here. Okay, misfires are always a possibility. It's very common on the battlefield. Now, if this were to occur, we mustn't worry, because our trusty brother in arms will be covering us from 100 yards. Now, he'll proceed to fire a round, which will trigger a secondary explosive. You might find Elvis Presley out here. Just like that. By God, that'll... Yeah, there we go. That's the one to protect that.
How are you going to get that wall high enough?
Oh, well, the bomb will be down low enough, and the principal part of the blast will be just can't be go much above that. If anything, this will direct the blast up like that. That's what you want. Test. If these rocks move, so what? They're heavy enough. So they'll be blown out a little bit if you think maybe, but what the hell? As long as it doesn't get in this grass. Just watch that. That's why I put this up higher like that. Let me get another rock over here like this. I'm going to put that right on top of that. Like that explosion. That was a corker, wasn't it? Oh boy, I tell you, life's full of surprises, isn't it? That's the way you do it. You gotta test everything out. You don't build a son of a bitch and just let it go. You have a principle, you have a backup. Now, see that over there?
What?
See those mountains? Those mountains are a microcosm of what the border situation's like. Now, I'll tell you, that's like a court civil over there. And this whole freaking country could be just populated with anybody you want, terrorists, you name it, and come across there. Once in a while you find a guard, but they're a friggin' joke. If they get too much in the way, they can be shot. Now, that's the one thing about this damn government. They allow that crap to happen. So who in the hell side are you going to be on? The government's? You're going to sit there and letting all this shit happen and the government just sitting on its dead ass not doing anything? Jesus Christ almighty. So somewhere along the line, someone's going to stand up, someone's going to take action, they're going to do something. You put a strap of bomb on you, you make a statement. Maybe people might wake up. Now, you remember Vietnam? Back in the 60s, I remember those Buddhist monks that get out there and burn themselves. And by God, that got attention. People started thinking, oh, Jesus, what's something wrong here? And they start burning themselves. Well, burn yourself, blow yourself up. Hell, it doesn't make any goddamn difference. But these bastards back here, these people, hopefully, when they're watching the tube, they'll see that on some news program. They'll say, Jesus Christ, that guy blew himself up with a bomb. Hey, what the hell's going on? And they go down and look at this board. They can read all about it. God damn it, the jobs being stolen, for Christ's sakes. All these people coming across, they're getting on welfare. They're going to the hospitals. The population's getting the hell out of hand. The educational system's going all to hell. Look at it, God damn it. No fences, nothing. I've seen people walk across the goddamn border without a friggin' soul in sight for dozens of miles on either side. I can take you down by the river. And I can see people walking across that goddamn river all the time. So where in the hell is the protection? And it's more and more and more. But you go to the hospitals in this country, you go down to the emergency rooms, and half of the emergency rooms are filled with these goddamn people coming across. And so the people sitting back here and they're saying, oh, Jesus, got a job. I can't get a damn job. Well, Jesus Christ, go down there and find out who's doing the jobs at $2 an hour. Hell, they only get 65 cents an hour across some of those places, so where in the hell are they going to come? That whole fucking place down there is corrupt as can be. They haven't done a goddamn thing about it. The goddamn State Department's not going to do anything about it. So what are you going to do? So what the hell are you going to do? You're going to make a statement somewhere. And goddamn, if it means strapping a frickin' bomb to yourself and blowing yourself the hell up, well, goddamn it, at least I can do that before I kick the bucket. You see how I've been hobbling around here, for Christ's sake? This frickin' thing's getting to me. It's gone from the frickin' stomach, it's gone to my goddamn organs. You have to use this goddamn cane. I never used to be like this. So shit, I'll do something useful in this frickin' life, and I'll blow myself that frickin' hell up.
I'm calling in about the border issue, and I just want to let you know that I think that we need to build a wall, and it needs to go all the way across the southern border. And I'm sick of them coming in and taking our jobs, and they're causing problems. You know, they don't carry insurance, they wreck cars.
Becoming an alcoholic.
I'm trying to handicap myself so that I can get there.
Hey, so what's up with your dad calling all the time? Really? You've been hanging out with that guy too much, man.
Fuck you. He's enlightening. You should talk with him. He fought in Afghanistan back in the 80s.
You guys want to play a game, or?
No, we're fine.
Play 21.
Right on. You cool with that, or
no,
what?
We're good. Fucking communist kike.
Why does he say shit like that, man?
You see that shirt he's wearing? It's an ad for communism.
Excuse me. Fucking convoluted.
Hey.
You're fucked up.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Call the cops on what, man? You're the guys who started this shit.
Just
Your
relax.
fucking buddy started this shit.
Hey, man, we don't want no problems. Do you understand what I'm
What
saying?
happens if I called you a beaner? What the fuck would you do then, huh?
Hey, let's not go there.
What the fuck
okay?
would you do then?
Let's not go
no,
there.
let's not go there. What the fuck is the
Hey,
difference?
relax, man. Go.
What?
Go chill.
What,
Whatever.
now you want some, man?
Hey, we don't want no problems, all right?
No, fuck you, man. Fuck you, fuck him, fuck you both.
All right, just go.
Let me get my fucking ball. Is that cool? Get your ball.
What the hell's wrong with you talking all that shit, man? For what?
I was just telling the truth.
What truth? Hello? Ever notice that I'm a Mexican? Is that how you truly feel, man? A beaner? What the hell's wrong with you? You have no class, man.
I'm taking a walk.
Whatever, man. Shit.
Patriotism is not enough. It is the state of mind in which the lukewarm reside. My call is to the nationalist. He who bleeds and breathes red, white, and blue.
Come on in, Scott.
When's this thing gonna be ready for use?
Well, I was planning on using it the first of the month.
Using it? I thought I was gonna be the one to do it.
I'll make you one, don't fret.
But you have so much to teach. You really know how to talk to people.
Listen, I have my own reasons. I must make the most of my situation. Sleeping bag over there and a pillow. Why don't you get some rest?
Jack.
Look out of my way.
Morning, Jack. Is that you? Morning. What's up?
Benjamin, we got a problem.
What kind of a problem?
Well, these plans are bogus.
Bogus?
Yeah.
You're not talking about the Skype, right?
No. They're not rocket plans.
What do you mean
Okay, they're nothing but goddamn work manuals, long proven wrong. I've seen more useful information off the damn internet.
Bullshit. I got those plans from a former employee of NASA.
Well, I hope you didn't pay anything for them, because they are totally useless. I just wanted you to know that I think this dude is nothing but a fucking cop.
Hold on, what the fuck?
Hold it, Jack. This is... He's alright. He's alright. Breathe a moment, okay? Scott here is on our side. He's always been up front with us. It was just an innocent mistake. Now, how could he have known that there were insufficient elements in the plans? He's not a rocket scientist, Jack.
Yeah, you're right, Ben. He sure the fuck isn't.
All right. Let's settle down here. Just stay apart and just calm here.
Like a goddamn animal.
Jack, you said this is almost complete. No, now complete is not almost, I mean, it's something.
Yeah, I still got to test the damn aerosol.
Okay, let's hear about this.
Okay, listen to me. I got a little RC helicopter.
Oh, one of those radio control deals. Okay,
follow immediately after your explosion.
Oh, okay, all right.
It will release an aerosol covering the entire south side.
Oh,
Those people aren't even going to know what hit them.
This thing's got a camera on it.
They're not going to know what hit them.
It's got a camera on it, too, evidently.
It's got a camera.
Just like those Japanese, Omar and Shiriki over there, they call it over there. Oh, Jesus.
Sound good, man? Sound good?
Oh, yeah.
I know I'm late. I gotta quit drinking. I just walked 5 miles.
Whatever, man. You know what you believe in is a total shock to me. Do you even know what you believe in anymore? That shit you read and preach about every day? It's not the answer, man. It's the furthest thing from the truth, I'll tell you that.
It's not what you think. It's not some Nazi KKK redneck ideology.
What? To me, it's all the same, man. It's another way to keep the people divided, hateful, and angry. Blaming others for your weakness? It's a fucking excuse, man. The truth is in your family, man. Your friends. The truth is in your heart. You cannot deny that place where it's all true. If you have a bad heart, then no matter your intellect or your status, then you're just plain bad, Scott. The government, the system, they don't care about my family. They only fucking care when you have the fucking green, man. Scott, I can sit here and bitch about them all day. As life and opportunities pass me by, I put that way of thinking to bed a long time ago. You know, I'm already running late as it is, man. I gotta get to Jen's mom's house to help her out with the grass. You need to wake up and see what you do have. You have your daughter growing up while you're sitting here concentrating on shadows. So what are you gonna do? The kids are in the house. I'll be back by 9 p.m. Can you handle that?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with this guy, man?
Come on, time for bed, guys.
Down.
Why are you and Ruben fighting?
We had a disagreement about an idea. Good night, sweetheart.
You're struggling to feed your family. You're struggling to give your children the life that they deserve, a life like you might have had. And yet, those guys down the street, Juan and Mohammed and Leon, what are they doing? They're getting the food stamps provided by the czars to go grocery shopping with. Your hard-earned cash every day at that store. They're using those food stamps because they just don't feel like working. Simple as that. But with those food stamps, they're owed a debt to the czars. They owe their allegiance to the czars. And how do you pay back that allegiance? I don't know. How about being a part of that army? That army used to subjugate us, average Joes, me and you. Real Americans.
Pick up Summer.
Where's Erica?
She's out in the car. She thought it would be better if I got Summer, you know, with a restraining order and all. Hey, look, I am really sorry about all this. Right?
Jim, right? How you doing? Hey, I just saw your commercial the other day, man.
I'm gonna see you in 2 weeks, okay?
Is Ruben gonna kick you out?
No, don't worry about that, honey. Just know that no matter where you are, I love you, alright?
I've been coming here for 6 weeks now, and I'm just halfway done. $20 a meeting, twice a week. I get to share my feelings with strangers who judge me, and then I judge them. All because I broke my wife's cell phone. Yeah. The one I bought. The one I still pay for every month.
And will.
Yeah.
So who the fuck was that?
No one.
So why'd you have to hang up when I walked through the door then?
Because I was done talking.
Well, who the fuck was it?
It was Asia. Did you get a job today?
Give it to me!
No.
Give it to me, it's mine!
It's me.
It's mine! You just broke my
There you
fucking
go, there's
phone!
your fucking phone, you like that? And I never laid a hand on her. But here I sit with a domestic violence charge in the way of my future.
There's no justice. Next day.
Sucks, man.
You know what? I missed 2 meetings. If I miss another one, I gotta go through all this shit again. That means all the meetings I've gone to are in the toilet. All in vain.
I'd like to believe that our sessions have not been in vain, Scott.
She assaulted me too. She'd cry, and then the police would leave. She never had to see the inside of a jail.
It's just inequality.
I didn't have an anger issue until I met her.
It's been established throughout our sessions that you do, in fact, have an anger issue.
Why do we have to go through this every meeting?
Because it's very important for new members like Bill
Hey, Bill.
to hear about our own personal issues.
Members?
You talk like this is some kind of club.
I don't even have a card.
Well, I'm not joining your scam.
Now, Scott?
I think what Scott is trying to say is that a lot of us here aren't prototypical wife beaters. You know, some of us are normal.
Well, Manny, you know what? All of us in this room are just innocent? Well, let's just scrap the system then. Is that the answer? No, it's not the answer. I believe that we can all benefit, whether we're normal or not normal. I also believe that $20 for a professional service that normally in the real world would cost you $100 per hour is a pretty good deal. You have access to over 40 hours of beneficial and insightful resources.
When does that
And then the
start?
court will drop the charges. Well, Manny, you know, I'm pretty sure that the occurrence was harmful enough to merit your attendance here.
Really? How do you know?
How do I know?
Yeah, go.
How many sessions have we been in, Manny? Yeah, it's starting to feel like too many to me, too.
You're right. Let us out.
Let you out? You're here for a reason, all of you.
We're here because we have to be here. Why are you here?
I'm here because I want to help people. It's important to me.
I think maybe not. Right. I think maybe you like to be here. A room full of men?
You know, Chris, why does it always have to turn into some kind of perversion with you?
In my country, this never happened. We just send you back to the farm.
You know, I thought we had built a relationship, and then, you know, when we're almost to our last session, you guys turn around and stab me in the back.
Yeah, you got us locked in this little room. What kind of a relationship is that?
Well, you know, why don't you leave then?
Sign the paper, I'll go.
You know I can't do that.
God, tell me you've never been angry. Then you just...
I never said I haven't been angry. I never said that.
What's your
But obviously
frustration?
not angry enough to land myself in this class.
You just never
No, you're just teaching it.
You got your...
Bye, guys. Thanks a lot. See ya. Bye.
Get that fucking gun out of my face, you fucking nut! You put that on my face again and I'm gonna fucking end you.
What the hell's going on here? Jesus Christ almighty, he's a good kid! God damn it, you put that goddamn thing away. Come on the hell in here. Jesus Christ, that's a one way to attract the cops. God damn it. Shit. You two, go in there, for Christ's sake, go in there. Quick, look.
I don't know this little shit.
I do,
okay?
I do.
So I'm not as trusting as you.
Like, go in there. I am trusting to that point.
I still think he's a pig.
You may think what you want. Get the hell in there, and I'll get you a couple of beers. Let's go in there and sit down. All right? Jesus Christ. Here we go. That'll cook it, guys. Let me get this right here. Going in there. Just going in there. Let me get these beers here, and I'll be right with you in a second here. All right. What the hell?
I warned you.
Hey, Benjamin. Looks like our little leaguer brought his balls after all. You want to play? Let's play. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Do something. I ain't got anything to live for anymore. Come on. You need some help? Come on, motherfucker. Do it.
This is enough.
Do it.
Enough of this shit. But get sit down. Get away from them and sit down. God damn it, the both of you act like a bunch of goddamn kids. Jesus Christ, what do you want? Want to bring cops in a place like this is a way to do it. Well, put that frickin' thing away and let's have a beer and talk about it. We can work on this together, whatever opinions you have. I know nothing's perfect, but we can work together on this. All right? We've invited you here, Scott, because we have a change of plans.
only a matter of time before they find me here. And then we're all burnt.
That's why we're going to move the date up.
When?
Shut the fuck up!
Jack, this is not the time. You are trying my patience. Brothers, we're on the precipice of immortality. All you're doing is bickering like a bunch of old broads. I beg you to make an effort and respect one another, okay? So here we sit, right with our thumb right up our ass. This has been a trying day for all of us, especially you, Jack. It's obviously the case that somebody tipped off the police. All will go as planned before, minus the aerial assaults.
You're going to be quite the American hero.
Trust no one. The Bolshevik has penetrated our American society. He is inside the gates. He unleashes a legislation that weakens the border. He serves the interest of big business, whom feeds his immoral appetite. A wasteland he creates where the middle class resides. Only those in the northern territories are independent of this degraded resemblance of culture. Tolerance is the great suffocation. Slowly it strangles the moral code from society.
We're not going to Peralta. You want to come
You
with
may
us?
meet other sheep who seem to think as you do.
I said we're going to Peralta. Do you want to come with us?
I can't. I got a meeting.
For a job?
Not exactly.
What?
Trust no one.
That old dude?
Yeah, that old dude. His name is Ben. You should meet him. He's insightful. He could teach you some things about yourself.
Okay, teach me, Scott. Huh? The history of my race? Or about the inferior place my people come from? If he's as informed as that Colonel Clown Duchamp, then I'm really not anxious to meet him. It would eventually lead us to a debate about his confused interpretation of communism. No thanks, man. I'll see you later.
Do you remember the time? Do you remember the time? Do you remember the time?
Fuck! I'm so fucking sick of this shit.
Should we put the leash on her?
I think it'll be fine. She acts better without it. Why didn't Scott come? I guess he's too good for us now that he has a new buddy.
Yeah, Ben. You know, Scott, he really becomes passionate about things.
He kind of freaks me out when he goes on one of his rants. He was never this fanatical.
I mean, yesterday, he was trying to explain to me that 9/11 was all concocted by a shadow government.
Who does he think did it? Fucking aliens?
A shadow government made up of Bolshevism and Zionists did it. Just like they did in World War II, staging the Holocaust, framing Hitler because he threatened their one world order.
Where does he think the 7 million Jewish people went?
Goebbels sent them to Israel. Some shit like that. There was this theory I once read. It was about how information is distributed, how it spreads like a virus. Ideas are literally infecting our brains like a parasite. An idea is hatched somewhere, and it continues through the generations. For instance, Darwin reads Malthus, triggering him to create The Origin of Species. We are basically slaves to our ideas, making us believe that we're in control, when in fact, it is all an illusion. He who lives by ideology alone will have existed in vain.
You got me sick.
No, don't say that.
I no longer love this country as I once did, and I imagine you all are just in awe of the new
must rise and come together.
Hey, need some help?
Oh, thanks for stopping, but I have it all under control.
Let me take a look at that. I'm impressed. It looks like you know what you're doing.
Because I'm a girl? Hey now. Funny thing is, I think I'm losing my touch.
No, you don't need a man slowing you down. Looks like you had it all taken care of anyway. Hold on.
Teamwork. Yay.
Here you go. I'm Scott Levine.
Audrey. Nice to meet you.
You too. Are you married?
Separated. Always this aggressive? Hey, look, I only have 20 minutes for lunch and I am so hungry. Thanks for your help.
Audrey, come on, let me take you to lunch. 20 minutes, in and out. I swear.
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun. I'm not a sociopath. I don't think I am.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Yeah, something came up. I had a date with this girl I met. She's something else. I know it's important. I'll see you later.
So what's up, man? He sounds jealous or something.
Did you grab the pickles?
Yeah, I got the pickles.
Good. Yeah, he's just upset because I was supposed to take him to his chemotherapy appointment. So what do you think about Audrey? She's something else, huh?
She seems cool, you know, but that's how they are at first, you know.
No, this one's different. She's a keeper. I knew it from the moment we met. It's just like the fucking border.
The door's open.
So 25% of them are coming right through us. Border Patrol captain.
Yeah. All these illegal aliens. They should just call them aliens. I mean, the media wants to call them immigrants, but that just gives them legitimacy.
Yesterday, I saw this guy on the freeway ramp, okay? A white, homeless male in his 40s, holding up a sign, need a helping hand.
Erica Levine, the rookie. And these two happen to be the very best.
A helping hand? Here he is begging. Okay, well we have hard-working
Commander
people
Rubin.
doing honest work.
Can we change the freaking channel?
Work that a white American won't do.
Up front, that's what we do here at Desert Realty. We take care of you. New to the business, but always charming. Up front, that's what we do here at Desert Realty. We take care of you. So come on in and let Jim and Erica take care of you. Jim and Erica, Desert Realty. Truly a winning combination.
Hey there, Grumpy.
Hey, I'm sorry. Stuff gets me worked up.
I need to tell you something.
Oh, shit, here we go.
I have to meet Michael in San Francisco to finalize the divorce.
You two aren't getting back together.
No, but he is still technically my husband. I don't know. I'm confused and completely mixed up. I just met you a few days ago.
But you felt a connection, didn't you?
I definitely did. That's why I'm here right now. I just need some closure with Michael. Trust me.
I guess I am being a little scary.
Thought you weren't a psycho.
So we're going to run into them at one point. We're going to run into them, and there's going to be a guy named Mohammed, and he's going to say, "Can I see your papers, please?" Can you see my papers? I was born here. It sounds a little familiar, though, doesn't it? Huh? A little, familiar?
Just a few more minutes, please.
Yeah, okay. But after that, I want you straight to bed. Come on, let me get you tucked in. Okay. Yes.
Summer. Princess. Hey.
Daddy?
Whisper like Daddy.
What are you doing here? Are you gonna take me away?
No, are you worried I'm gonna do that?
Are we going to Oregon?
No. I got a job I gotta do, but I'm gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I just wanted to tell you that I love you and that I'll always be in your heart, no matter where you are.
Daddy, are you gonna leave me?
Don't be a worrywart. I'll see you next weekend. I just had to see your face. I miss you and Mommy. I'm sorry I couldn't be here. To be the kind of daddy I should be.
Are you gonna die?
No, sweetheart, I'll be fine. I love you. It's okay.
No matter what, I love you, Daddy.
I love you too. Don't cry. Bye, baby.
You take care. Goodbye.
I told you to let me do this. You got a fucking mess here. So what did he have to say?
Apparently he's found a girlfriend.
Well, I hope Loverboy can keep his mouth shut.
Oh, relax. He will. Believe me, he's a true patriot.
Where'd you find this kid anyway?
Oh, I had quite the card collection for a short time. I inherited my father's collection. I sold most of them. Gave one to my daughter and two to my son. A little memory of Grandpa. Heirlooms, if you will. I had no need for them. Novas, Malibus, Cadillacs. That collection was all he ever cared about, besides his offshore banks, because he knew that I hated him.
How did you meet Scott?
I needed someone to sell these cars for me. An expert, if you will.
The hot water, friend.
Jesus, Ben. I didn't want to hear this fucking story. Can't you tell a fucking story? I didn't want to hear the 1,200-page War and Peace version. Okay? Your father? I didn't want to hear about your damn father.
Okay.
It's a sign. This is a sign. And they're not going to think twice, these czars, because they're sucking it all away. They're using us to pay for that. They're siphoning the lifeblood. They're siphoning the money. You know, they've got their fangs jammed into our necks.
Ben, you think we're going to make it?
In 1 week, we'll have the new detonator.
You know, I kind of feel bad about all that shit with Scott. You know, if he was a snitch or a cop, he would have nailed me long by now.
That's right. So we're in the clear. Europe and Canada, that's what they think. And all that stuff, the trail and the raid, it's... We're all set, we're safe.
I'll have a talk with Scott.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good, let's get on.
Same old fucking shit though, man. You never know with these motherfuckers. Hey, bro. Take over a fucking neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying?
Who's that?
Huh? Fucking neighbor, man. Take over my fucking country. That's what I'm fucking saying. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Good? I didn't catch your fucking name.
What? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I? You fucking know me, man. I'm the motherfucking friend of the man who owns this fucking house. Who pays fucking rent. You for sure as hell ain't his fucking sister. So I don't know what the fuck you're doing here. So you're rather in a fucking tight spot, aren't you?
Tight spot? What the fuck are you talking about? You think I'm scared of you because you're in the fucking Marines and fought in that bullshit war?
Like that? Huh? You like that? Fucking like that, huh? Fucking like that, huh? Huh? Yeah? Your fucking eyes wide open now, motherfucker? Huh? Open your fucking eyes, you fucking ingrate. Open! Open! There you go. Yeah? Me and my fucking buddies to fucking die for you, motherfucker. You better open your fucking eyes and understand that my fucking children are gonna fucking live through this shit. We fucking bled for you, you punk motherfucker. You think you're fucking tough guy now, huh? Think you're tough guy? You tough guy?
Look at that. 3 right in the head.
Cool.
I hope so.
You sure that goddamn thing work?
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, thanks, Lana. Hey, you guys.
Hi,
meet,
guys.
You guys meet Lana?
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Scott, Ben.
Well, welcome aboard.
They're my best friends next to this.
Oh, yeah?
At least one of them is. The other one we're working on, okay?
Good. Hey, babe, come on.
Look at me, yeah.
What are you doing?
Hey, I'm just about done here. I'm reloading, okay?
Come on, I want to see that thing
I
working.
know it. You're
Come
gonna be on. are you doing?
Loading it.
I'll load my own, okay?
I'm not stupid. I know how to load a fucking gun.
It's not called a fucking gun. It's a rifle. It's an AR-15, okay? I'm the one from Special Ops. I served my time. You haven't done squat. So don't tell me about weapons.
This goddamn thing works.
Look, dude, you want to learn how to load a weapon? Watch and learn.
It hurt again.
Hey, get the fuck out of here! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you!
Come on.
All right.
Now, dude, I want to see what you got it. Good job, baby. Look at there, you got in the middle of the eye. Good job.
Is there any
good
doubt?
job.
Is there any
yes,
doubt?
you get a kiss in now.
You betcha!
Killed it.
Scott, check it out. That's how you do it, bud.
Hello, Scott.
Where have you been? You alright?
I'm fine. I've been fine. I don't think it's a good idea for you to be here.
Why? 'Cause your lunatic neighbor?
He's a hero and a close friend of Michael's. He told Michael about you staying overnight.
Nothing happened.
Perception, Scott. It doesn't look that way.
Well, then that's why you better let me in before he sees me.
5 minutes. I have company on the way. I'm sorry I didn't return your call. I'm sorry for leading you on.
Leading me on? You're saying we don't have a connection?
It doesn't matter, Scott. I'm married.
You know I don't give a damn about that.
Well, you better start, because Michael's coming home Thursday. I guess this is goodbye. Stop it, Scott!
What? You telling me you don't feel anything? That you don't think about me every day? That there's nothing there?
That is why I'm staying away from you. I'm married. It's not our time. You have to leave.
That's bullshit. All this has meant nothing. Come on, you said 5 minutes. Let's
Scott, you have to leave.
No, come on.
No,
come on.
Scott.
We're gonna sit down right now.
No, Scott.
Come on.
No,
Where the fuck have you been, man? You know, the cops came by looking for you last night. You raped Audrey?
That's bullshit. You saw us together. I wouldn't have to rape her.
Why would she lie, man? You've gone too far, Scott. You need fucking help, man. You know, there's people out there that can help you before you go killing someone, man. I know you've lost everything that you have, bro. I've known you for a long time, Scott. Get it together, man.
You know me.
You're letting all this shit fuck with your head. No? I don't know you. You're not the Scott that I grew up with. You're fucking sick, man. Look at you. You look like a fucking bum. I've known you since you were a little kid. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you think, I'm a fucking fool? Jen, Jen went into your room and got this book. The fuck is this shit? The extermination of 2/3 of the people are needed? A moment? What the fuck are you, that old bent psycho guy, gonna be fucking doing at the courthouse? Are you fucking crazy? Read this fucking book, man. You're fucking crazy. What the fuck, Scott? You've gone to school, fucking got a degree, you have your family. Why the fuck are you doing this shit? Jen.
Got to be something round and round. Clench your fists, tighten skin, play your board. All this bullshit. Slip it through the junk buggy or horn. 16 horses running power through the town. I'd like to be something round. Something round. Look around, everybody's fucking. Slide through the junk buggy. Blow your horn. Stay away from the girl staring lust in the corner. Got to be something round. Something round. Everybody's looking at the junk buggy. 16 horses running power through the town. Clench your fist, tight tense, play your part.
That's a switch. Go on in. I'm going to check out something here on this webpage. They wanted to go with plastics. Just worry about what you got to do. Look, I know we haven't been the best of buddies, and when Ben's gone, we'll have to work together. What the
Jack, wake up. Are you okay? Jack. Wake up. Jack. What the hell? He's dead. Oh, that's gone. Jack, I can't believe this.
Jack.
Oh my God. Laura, look what happened. Look,
What the fuck?
something to explain. No.
Bastardo, ti ho ammazzato. Baby, what happened? Baby, come on. I killed Ben, that fucking bastard.
Oh, that's bad.
God damn it. Scott did it, dude? I get it. Don't worry about it. You okay? You okay? I get it.
Ben!
In this place, this country, the United States is going to hell. Right now. We see it all around us. Everything's at risk. Our children, who will never know. Our children. It's up to us, though. It's up to us. Remember what Thomas Jefferson said. Remember what it means to be an American. We have to lash out at our oppressors. And you know what they think? You know what our oppressors think? What the Zionists think? They're thinking right now, it's either us or them. Believe you me, they are thinking it is either us or them. And by God, it will not be us. You with me? By God, it will not be us.
I've got everything done. I came to pick up my check today. What papers do you have? Right here. Here is the disability, it's the Social Security application here. All you need to do is just cut the check and I'll be out of here on my way. What? I am on the volumes of my disability. Is that what you want now?
This is getting ridiculous.
As soon as these guys are done, we're next. I don't know, it's taking so long.
Well, you know how long we've been here?
I know how long I've been here. I know it'd go a lot faster if these people knew English.
Oh, they don't know English.
They're German.
Dann dauert das wieder 2 Stunden. Ich kann nicht den ganzen Tag hier verbringen. Ich muss auch los.
Well, at this point, right, get me to the front of this line. I'll get out of here. I'm stuck here.
People! You are mindless fools! for consumption. Your souls.
Get the cops! You ain't competent son of a bitch! Do it if you're gonna do it! Okay, get a description. I'm not looking out the man. Screwdriver and a key. Come on! Oh my God.
That's the most sacred of all vessels. The spirit is purified in righteousness. His sacrifice is never forgotten. It's etched in everybody's mind.
I just feel I can do something more effective, something enduring.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who's awake.
Hey there, long lost generation. Don't let the world beat you up. Lost your soul foundation. Don't stop until you get enough. With nothing on my mind, but a whole lot left to say. We're all just doing time till we give it all away. If it's not about the money, what does it bring you to your knees? We all want milk and honey, trying so hard to believe. Hey, that long lost generation, don't let the world beat you up. Lost your soul foundation. Don't stop until you get enough. Too soon it'll all be over, and I pray that it stops then. 'Cause I'd rather just roll over than to do it all again. And so what if I've been jaded? It takes two to do the dance. Somewhere deep down something faded. You don't get a second chance. Hey there, long lost generation, don't let the world beat you up. lost your soul foundation. Don't stop until you get enough. Hey, that long lost generation. Don't let the world beat you up. Oh no, no, lost your soul foundation. Don't stop until you get enough.